Hello, my name is John Galvin. I was born on May 8th, 1969 in Nyack, New York, upstate New York. I was given up for adoption at birth. This is a quest of mine to find my siblings and my birth parents if they're still alive. I haven't given an update in a couple of days because at first I was kind of on a holding pattern. Me and my friends are going through everything that we have already, and we're waiting for 23andMe. I was expecting that to be in Friday or Saturday. The results have not come in. We did get the results of the matches from GEDmatch, and nothing on that we A, didn't know already, or B, the CMs are so incredibly low. They're double digits. It's nothing closer to what we already have. I mean, nowhere near anywhere close for anyone to get in touch with. So, waiting for the 23andMe results, because that will hopefully give us some more names to look into and see connections with. But the big problem is there's one particular name, a person on the tree that we're looking for. Now, it's not going to solve everything, but it's going to be a pretty big piece in the puzzle that is going to get to me eventually. And that has us hitting a brick wall. So my friends have been asking me, John, are you sure you've written to everyone on the ancestry matches that you've made? I mean, some of the third cousins I didn't. I went through some of the third cousin, if that's what the hits really are. Went through some of those, but mostly it was that one first cousin and all the second cousins that I have, I sent messages to. I mean, there's like 3,000 potential hits. So I can't send out 3,000 emails or messages. And again, do you really want to start going past third cousins? What are the odds, the chances that a fourth, fifth, sixth cousin or further removed is actually going to be in contact with anyone to get information in a time like this? So I've written to everyone. I've gotten a couple of answers back, but that's it. Now, going around the Facebook support groups that I'm a member of, one thing I've noticed is there are a lot of people in my position. There's a lot of individuals that could use or generally need that one more name or two more names in order to start making sense of everything. And they reach out to other individuals that they are connected to genetically. And no answer. No answer. So many people are complaining about this. In fact, so many people are complaining about this that people are complaining about the complainers. I'm not casting judgment on either side. I'm just using that as a point of fact, of how difficult it is on Ancestry to get individuals to actually answer you. I think the main reason for this is because there seems to be only two reasons to go on something like Ancestry. I think most of the people there are just trying to determine if they are what they really think they are. Are they really Irish or Italian or African or New Zealander or whatever they want to find out if that's what they really are, and they want to see the percentage of it. And they get their results. Maybe they go back a couple of times to verify things or to see things a second time, or, to load it up on their phone and show their friend, like, look, I'm 10% Sardinian, whatever it is. And then they don't come back. They may not even allow the notifications from Ancestry to hit them. If they do, they may shut it off. Or they just ignore it. Because that's not what they were there for. They were there just to find out what they are. And the other group of people that tend to be big users of things like Ancestry and 23andMe and such are the individuals like myself. And maybe you, if you're watching this video. We want to know who we are, not what we are. We want to know who. We don't know because we're adopted. And either nobody knew the information concerning our adoption, or those that did, like me, have all passed on. So we have to detective this. And they don't have any answers either, because they're in the same boat as me. So it gets difficult with this site, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing concerning 23andMe when I get my results. It's going to be difficult to get the individuals we need to give us answers to actually give up those answers. So that's the main reason why I've gone a couple of days. I think Thursday, and today's Monday. Thursday, I think, was the last day I dropped anything. Because I was really hoping, anticipating that we were going to get something. And I could come on here and I could tell you something, even if just one little thing is new. No. Nothing yet. We're still at the point where it looks like some of the things my dad told me before he passed away were true, as I've been believing this entire time. And there's been a couple of red herrings here and there that made me look in other directions than what Dad told me. But no, it's looking pretty accurate to what he said. The connection between my Aunt Mitch, Helen Margaret Mary Mitchell, knowing my birth mother. I was born in Nyack. Aunt Mitch lived in Peekskill and Lake Mohegan, right, not far away from Nyack. Nyack Hospital also being a very good halfway point from between where my parents lived in Upper Manhattan to upstate New York. A lot of these things are making sense. I don't think Dad lied at all. Now, whether he remembered everything accurately or not after 30 years, who can say? Hopefully I'll find out how accurate his memory was. But right now we're in a holding pattern. It seems like we got buckets on our heads now. We're just banging against the wall, But that's going to change. I mean, I've really only been doing this hardcore version of this search now for like 3-4 weeks. So considering how much we've gotten so far, it's an amazing amount of information. We're just missing a few key names to start pulling everything in that's been collected. So without some more hits, something like 23andMe or somebody to answer one of my messages on Ancestry, it's going to be difficult at this point. I wanted to give you an update. I know, like I said, it's been several days. So you're probably wondering what's going on. I know I have a few people, including some of my friends, that are like, this is like some of the greatest reality TV show they've ever watched, apparently. So I didn't want to leave anyone hanging. I wanted to let you know exactly what I know, which is nothing at this point. Nothing. Just banging our heads. Also, Murphy's Law. I'm kind of hoping that by dropping this, suddenly I'm going to get my 23andMe results. It's going to be one of those, well, if you only waited 5 more minutes, John. Kind of hoping that was going to happen. We'll see. All right, I just wanted to keep everyone updated, and thank you all for watching, for caring about what's going on in my life. For those of you that have reached out to try to help me, thank you so much on that. I just can't believe how much love I'm getting over this whole thing. Thanks a lot. And as soon as I know something, I'm going to let all you know. You've been following me since the beginning now, so you deserve it. You deserve these answers as much as I do, huh? All right, I'll talk to you as soon as I can, and as soon as there's a reason. Thank you.